Hey everyone, this is CineEmi, and this is a beading podcast, and hopefully it records, because this is the third time that I'm doing this video. The first time, for some reason, when I pressed record, it didn't start recording, and I looked down halfway through when I was halfway done with what I thought was going to be the end of the video, and found out it wasn't recording. And the second time I pressed record, and for some reason, it only recorded 1 minute of what I had recorded. So I may talk fast, I may not. I haven't decided yet. I want to get this video filmed because I want to film it, but at the same time it's like the third time I'm doing this, so it's a little aggravating. But I took a break in between and filmed another video, so hopefully I won't be as aggravated with the fact that I'm having audio problems and having to do a video 3 times. And I keep looking down just to make sure that things are still recording. Alright, so I am recording this on the same day that I recorded last week's episode. So the one you saw that went up on the 5th is when the one that I just recorded before I started the 3 times I did this. This should be going up on the 12th, and I was thinking about just merging these two together, but I don't know how long. I ramble a lot, so sometimes I ramble fast and it gets through it in no time. Sometimes I ramble slowly and it takes a long time to get through stuff. I haven't edited the first video yet, so I don't know how long it'll be, so I've just decided to separate the 2 videos, and this will go up on the 12th, right before St. Patrick's Day. So yeah. I realized during my last video that I only shown charms the past 2 weeks, so I wanted to showcase some of my fringe earrings. These are not all of the ones that I have that I've made recently, but these are the ones that are dry, because if you notice, like these, I have made them so that they stay. I have a hardening solution that I use. I take a really teeny brush and I take it and I harden all the way to right before the last set of beads before you get to the fringe, which leaves them so they're still fringy. I mean, sometimes they kink up, but that you just have to rub them and they unkink. But it keeps them so that they don't roll up when you wear them in your ears, which is really annoying. And they make them last longer. They strengthen them and make them last longer. Alright, so some of the ones I have, this one is not a fringe, as you can see, but it went along with this and I had to harden that as well, so I was like, might as well show it. In the past couple months, I've been in a real leopard print mood. I've made 8 pairs of leopard print earrings, 3 different designs, but 8 pairs. And then a pair of these. I need more pink because I ran out of pink doing those earrings and doing pigs. But yeah, I have the other leopard prints I would show, but they're not dry yet, and I don't want to move them before they're dry, or I fear that the hardening won't take. So yeah, and then I have 2 of my gnomes. I have, at this point, okay, because I'm doing this 2 weeks before this goes up, I don't know when my update will be. It's supposed to be this weekend, but I'm thinking of moving it back due to some things that have happened that I don't want to talk about. But so it'll probably be the 13th, so that might be tomorrow when this video goes up. Might be the update. But yeah, we'll see. I will put a link below if it is going to be an update. If not, then it should be the week after. But yes, some of the fringe earrings that are going to go up in that one are another gnome, the spring gnome, and a bunch of floral earrings that are going to be going up then too. But yeah, so I have this is my favorite of the gnomes so far, though. I don't know why, I just love it. It could be because I love green, it could be just that I love leprechauns, always have, always will. This was part of my Valentine's set along with this one, though both of them can be worn anytime. But this one especially, I have a friend that wants a pair to wear to a wedding. Because there are no hearts in this. It's just a red swirl. Even if I call them Valentine's earrings, it's just a red swirl. These were a pain in the butt to make because two different types of red that, even though I knew they were swirls and that was the pattern, when I was looking at the pattern and I only allow myself to look at one row at a time and I block off all the other rows, it looks like there's no rhyme or reason. And the two different colors of red, like my brain just couldn't comprehend it. Like I would be going along and doing a fringe, and then suddenly I'd realized I'd flipped which red was supposed to go where. So I'd have to take out all the fringe, which is like, I think 60 beads is the longest. Excuse me. Like 60 beads is like the longest, I think. I could be wrong. But I think on average 60 was the longest on here. So imagine having to take 60 beads off over and over again with string that does not like it likes to go where you put it the first time and does not like to be taken out. So yeah, that caused a lot of problems. This one is my crescent moon earrings. I got the pattern because my mom saw it and just loved it and said I had to make it, and she bought the beads so that I could make it. And it's like one of my most liked, favorited, whatever earrings. And I just love them. So yeah, I know the first 2 times that I did this video I had a lot more to say and there was a lot more description of how I made these, but my brain is now fried. And I seriously can't think of what else that I said. I think, yeah, my plans are, I've got some more florals to do. I have some leaves I haven't beaded yet, some fringe earrings with leaves. Because apparently that's a big fad these days. I don't understand the fad. I bought the earring pattern because a friend of mine said it was a huge fad, but it's like leaves. And so I've got all the beads sitting over on my desk ready to go. So that will be the next earring I make. I don't know if it'll be up for whatever if it's 13, if the update's gonna be on the 13th. I don't know if those earrings are gonna be up or not. Just depends on how fast I can bead them and how fast I can take the pictures. If not, then they'll be up on the next update, which, depending on how I feel, could be 2 weeks, could be 4 weeks. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week. Please like and subscribe below, and I will see you next week. God bless.